Looking good.
So today, I want to share a combination of practices that can take you both deeper in the benefits, the physical benefits, anti-inflammatory, brown fat activation, metabolic advantages, but also the mindset. So we're going to go in three phases. Hopefully, you've already been doing cold showers. And as you know, it's basically in whatever protocol you end in cold. Now, as you prepare to make the most of the multiple benefits of the cold, always work with an intention. I, for the first 6 months, was actually trying to understand and connect better to the presence of my breath. Even though I do it in my own meditation practice, it was very powerful. I also wanted to transform some habits. Um, so the first thing is try to include your practice as a mindset practice. Because you're going to see your body follow your mind to do things that are difficult, that are challenging. And this is the start of almost any personal transformation. Each time you go into water that's less than 15 degrees, you have the cold shock protein. And there, for the first 90 seconds, you really can tune in to how you're going to use your breath to focus on your intention. And I even try to become kind of like the witness. Rather than say, my hands are cold, I say, I am observing how the cold feels like in my hands, in my feet, in my breath. And then I say, I trust my breath. And as I control the long inhalations and exhalations, I also let my body do what it knows how to do. I trust my body's wisdom. So there is no fighting, no rigidity, a kind of curiosity. Second part is once you go in, try to go in an exhalation of relaxation. And go all the way, ideally even to the mouth and just the nose outside. And definitely the shoulders, the hands, and you'll see some ways to try to get there, but that's what you want to get to. A practice where you can go all the way in and exhale. And then as you're there, connected to your intention, if you have any kind of metrics, I really recommend that you would use a Whoop or an Oura ring, because you'll see how the heart rate variability and the heart rate becomes much, much more stable over even just 5 or 6 consecutive days. And the last part that I really want to encourage you in this approach to working with the cold is to not just visualize that your body knows how to warm up on the exit and you'll see the brown fat showing redness as it grows, but choose an intentional exercise with strength and flexibility that you really want to work on. Could be opening the chest in like a very full range set of push-ups, or it could be a very full range of sit-ups all the way down and explosive up, because you'll see that after you have pre-cooled your body, you have probably 30 or 40% more possibility of going to an edge of your own strength. Most people who are doing muscle exercises find that the limit is not just the strength or the oxygen ability, the VO2 max to give oxygen to the muscles, but it's keeping the body cool. So I invite you to discover the ability to create strength and mobility as a very intentional practice when you come out. And then to close, I would venture you to do at least a very short journaling each time to say, where else in my life can I take this mindset lesson. For example, where do you feel a sense of anxiety? Maybe at work, in a relationship, you maybe even starting to have the shallow breathing, and now you see that you're able to take on that physical reaction and take it with a very controlled breath. And that way you will be able to go beyond the anti-inflammatory benefits, beyond the metabolic benefits, into some of the most beautiful inner gifts that you can give yourself in this practice. I hope you enjoy it.